shoots! And he thumps it clear. Nawi, whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. That's not going far. Mazraoui with the clearance. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now, decent chance! It's a loose ball. Can he finish? Caught offside that time.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
And that's been won straight back. And it's Buchanan. Buchanan stood his ground strongly. Oh, that's neat. Oh, it's a great chance! Goal! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Nawi. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. Brahim Diaz. It's anyone's ball now. El Kanous. Brahim Diaz. El Kanous! That's a half-decent try.
El Kanous is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Riyad. Unahi. And it's Mazraoui. Oh, such a clever touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. El Kanous! Ayea, aim forwards. Hakimi. Unahi. David. Eustachio. Johnston. Eustachio. Laia. Lovely bit of skill. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Laia. Eustachio, and that's aimed into the middle. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's El Canous. El Canous. Laia. Buchanan. And it's Buchanan. Johnston. Now it's Buchanan. Great defending, strong and determined. Nasraoui. And that is a little undercooked. Eustachio. Laia keeps on running. The referee has given a corner. Eustachio. El Canous does really well to win the ball there. Looking to break at pace. Riyad. Nasraoui. And playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. And that is as far as they're going to go. Buchanan. El Canous, he's in plenty of space here. A chance to play it in. Unahi. Over to the left. Oh, it's come loose. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Laia. Eustachio. That'll be a throw. David. It's run loose here. El Ainaoui trying to keep this in. Diop attempts a clearance. Wins the duel this time. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's been flattened there. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Fabulous save by Bunu!
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Hakimi forwards and with intent. And it's Diaz. Very nicely done. And here's Brahim Diaz. El Ainawi. Ainawi. Played in by Mazraoui. And it's gone back to the keeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Unahi have it back and can go again. El Ainawi. And it's played forward. Brahim Diaz played with finesse. It's out for a goal kick. Diop. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. El Ainawi. Ball's gone out of play. Eustachio. David. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Unahi. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Buchanan. Laia. Eustachio. Laia. Eustachio. Eustachio. He's gone direct here. And it's Eustachio. Buchanan. And the finish! Oh, they could be caught out here. It's a clearance, but not much of one.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Brahim Diaz. Oh, well measured. Oh, it's come loose. Laia. That's really well manoeuvred. Laia. Buchanan. Plenty waiting in the middle. Produces a cross. Up he goes! Unahi. Mazraoui. And it's El Kanous. Clipped into... Oh, shooting chance! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Hakimi really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's through here. Now it's Brahim Diaz. He's had a shot! They've done it! Morocco are back in business. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Brahim Diaz demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Morocco grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
This is quite a run and he's not done yet. Time to deliver. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. El Canous. Eustachio. Johnston. Eustachio. Laia. Eustachio. Laia. Buchanan. David. Out to the left it goes. That's tidy. Nice physical challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Can he stop it going out? Can he find the finish? And that's off target. Riyad, gently done. Mazraoui. And he goes cross-field. And that's put paid to a promising move. Johnston. And back to the goalkeeper. Diop. Unahi. Riyad. Looks to the other side. Hakimi. And it's Diaz. El Ainawi. He's having a shot! Goal! Morocco! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Morocco get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's David. David! There are a few waiting for it. And the shot! Lovely feet. Can he deliver? So who's he picking out? Moved on forwards. So what can they make of this? Oh, he's found support out wide. El Canus. Defend could be... And the shot! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Out to the right. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's played into the middle. Can he spark a counter here? Johnston. Eustachio. Maya. Buchanan. That's a fabulous ball. Riyad shifted upfield. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mazraoui. Riyad. Throw in. Buchanan. Great position here. Can he finish? And again! And he hits the net! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Riyad. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. El Canus has it in a bullish header! And the ball's come loose here. And it's played forward, and now the breakaway. David. Great work on the overlap. There are a few waiting for it. Eustachio. Gets into some space. That is lovely. Maya. That's too far for anyone. El Ainawi. That's really well manoeuvred. Unahi. And it's Mazraoui. He's in plenty of space here. Tries to get it clear. Johnston. El Ainaoui. Ball's played through. Mazraoui. That's going to go a long way. And claimed it back swiftly. Searching pass he's played there. Eustachio. Buchanan. Johnston. Aim forwards. Can he latch on to this? Cleared without complication. Eustachio, gently done. Aim forwards. Alcanus. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. David. It's a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Mazraoui, Alcanus, Johnston, Eustachio, and that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now then, the ball's come loose. Tries a shot! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
That's good play. Plenty waiting in the middle. Plays it through. Could try cutting inside here. Can he deliver? Turns and goes back. Chooses to go back. Buchanan does really well to win the ball there. And that has been clubbed away. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Morocco. Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
And it's Diaz. Unahi. And he's picked out the run. Oh, it's help. And he shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
David. Shapes to shoot! No, not quite.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Riyadh. Played towards the other side. Hakimi. Diop. Diop, gently done. Lallea. Eustachio. Looks to the other side. El Ainawi. Oh, that's nice. David. That's really well manoeuvred. Could move up a gear here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Eustachio. And it's Eustachio. Now it's David, over to the left. So who's he picking out? Oh, nice touch. Ball driven towards the far post. Defending of the desperate variety. Unahi. Brahim Diaz. Now this could be a chance. Now it's El Kanous. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He is through here. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Eustachio plays it short, played into the middle. Mazraoui is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Eustachio. That's really well cleared. That's a nicely weighted pass. El Ainawi. Hakimi. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And they can counter here. And he's managed to get free. Whistle's gone, that's foul. David. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Nice control. And he's heaved it away. Referee's given a throw. Oh, sweet feet. A chance to play it in. Buchanan. And it's Eustachio. Real chance! Oh, good spread. Mazraoui. Done delicately. Can he get onto this? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Morocco certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Eustachio. Nice looking ball. Brahim Diaz. Tries a measured ball. He's being urged to shoot. Pings it. Goes! Oh, taken with style! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Keeper's got good distance on that. Eustachio. Maya. David. David. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away. Gets it away. And it's El Ainawi. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Diop. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Moved on forwards. Johnston. Now who's going to be first to this? And that's a throw. He is just caressing the ball. Big chance! And it's played forward. Oh, easy pickings there. Eustachio played towards the other side. Unahi. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Eustachio, gently done. Now it's Buchanan. Danger averted for now. Brahim Diaz. Mazraoui. Hakimi. That's very neat. Eustachio forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's onside. David!
David, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Brahim Diaz. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Played out to the right, back into the middle. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Eustachio. And he goes cross-field. Johnston. Buchanan. He's through here. He's having a shot! Sticks it away!
Canada, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So is this the start of a comeback? Diop. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's an imaginative pass. And he'll shoot here! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. El Canous is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Unahi. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi chooses to go cross-field. And it's Mazraoui. Johnston. There will be a throw-in. Showing good feet. Now then, the ball's come loose. El Canous has been caught there. It's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ainawi. Chance to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Looks to the other side. And they've got a throw. Time to deliver. And he's there to clear it. Unahi. Do have a chance to counter here. Moved on forwards. Lovely feet. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Johnston. Now it's Dave. And the shot! Deftly away. Unahi wins the duel this time. Aim forwards. Cuts out the pass. Eustachio. Laia. Eustachio. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Elainawi. And it's Diaz. He's in space and looking for options. Shot, surely! He's hit it first time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Eustachio. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, a delicate chip through. Not pretty, but it gets the job. Oh, they could be caught out here. Can he deliver? Oh, the ball's come loose here. Unahi. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Eustachio caresses it through. Riyad. Mazraoui. Riyad. Hakimi. Elainawi. Brahim Diaz. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. El Kanous. Unahi. Mazraoui. Brahim Diaz. Oh, nice touch. Eustachio can get it clear. And the counter is on. Calmly anticipates. And it's El Kanous. That has been knocked clear. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's neat. Johnston. Buchanan picks it up out wide. Chance for a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Hakimi. Now it's Al-Ainawi. Al-Kanous tries to dink it through. Unahi. Cross goes in there. Tries to get it clear. Well, they could break here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Buchanan providing an outlet on that flank. Diop gets it away. David. Eustachio, and it's lofted through here. In comes the corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Hakimi. Al-Ainawi shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. Laya. Played towards the other side. Ah, such a clever touch. Mazraoui does well to get it back. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mazraoui. Unahi. Mazraoui puts the ball in. And he's there to clear it. Chance here to counter. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Eustachio spread out to the left. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's played forward. Mazraoui. Unahi. And it's Mazraoui. Mazraoui. Aimed in towards the centre. David. Eustachio. Laya. Aim forwards. Al-Ainawi. Al-Kanous. Al-Ainawi. Nice interception, well timed. David. And he's on a charge. Well timed, excellent interception. Al-Kanous. Riyad, forwards and with intent. El Kanous chooses to go cross-field. And it's Diaz. El Ainawi. Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. And he goes cross-field. Laya. Out to the left it goes. Now here's the delivery. There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Hakimi, Brahim Diaz, El Ainawi, Laya, and it's Buchanan. Over to the left, hit into the middle, and they've got rid. And that has been cleared. Unahi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Moved on forwards. Laya. David. Riyad gets rid without sophistication. And here's the chance to counter. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Looking here to chip it through. Gets good distance on it. Unahi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Unahi played out to the left flank. That is lovely. So who's he picking out? No way through, so back it comes. Takes a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Clears it away. And a chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Looks to the other side. That's the throw. Another throw-in. And here's Brahim Diaz. Shot at goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Eustachio. Diop, gently done. And it's Hakimi. Can he latch on to this? Nice control. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Moved on forwards. Nayea. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Too much distance on that. Hakimi. Diop looks to the other side. Mazraoui. Unahi. Mazraoui. Very nicely done. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Cleared away. And it's Al Ainawi. And here's Brahim Diaz. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And now the breakaway. David, he's shifting through the... climbs up big! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
El Ainawi. Diop. Riyad. Al-Kanous. Mazraoui. Al-Kanous. There's the shot!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Played towards the other side. Nayea. That's a cute ball. Mazraoui can get it clear. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. El-Kanous cuts it out. It's run loose here. And it's played forward.
Hakimi.
Hakimi. Dinks one through. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Eustachio. Johnston. Buchanan. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. Riyad. Mazraoui. El Ainaoui. Riyad gets across to intercept that. Unahi spread out to the left. Mazraoui. And it's El Kanous. El Ainaoui. Looking for a decent ball in. Hakimi, now the ball in. And it's hoisted clear. That'll be a throw-in. Mazraoui. A chance to play it in. Do have a chance to counter here. Laia. David. He is just caressing the ball. Eustachio. He's having a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. El Ainaoui forwards and with intent. Diop. Eustachio. Johnston. Unahi. Riyad, moved on forwards. And it's Hakimi. Oh, sweet feet. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's the chance to counter. David, he has found the way through.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. Hakimi.
Riyad. El Kanous. Mazraoui. Well read, and the danger is averted. Laia. That's really well manoeuvred. Laia. Riyad gets it clear and reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's nice. Plenty waiting in the middle. There's the shot! And again! Mazraoui. El Khanous looking for a runner. It's a goal kick. And he goes cross-field. Johnston. Buchanan. Eustachio. Laia. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. Diop. Hakimi. El Ainaoui. Now that's well seen too. And it's Buchanan. Now he's wondering who wants it. El Khanous. Mazraoui. No way through, so back it comes. Out to the left it goes. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Aim forwards. Johnston. That's really well manoeuvred. Mazraoui. Riyad. Diop. And it's played forward. Unahi. El Ainaoui. Hakimi. And it's Diaz. Diop. Mazraoui. Unahi given the lift of his goal. Buchanan forwards and with intent. Can he get onto this? It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Oh, it's played into the area. Tries to get it clear. That's very neat. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's gone for it! Riyad gets it away. That has found him in acres of space. Unahi gently done. Can he spark a counter here? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And he's there to clear it. Moved on forwards. Unahi. Riyad. Over to the left. Laia. Strong running down that left flank. Muscular approach does pay off here. Unahi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Riyad. Diop. El Ainaoui. Diop. Diop forwards and with intent. Lobbed in behind. Cleared away. Hakimi with the short one. There are a few waiting for it. Hakimi. El Ainawi. That's good play.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Hakimi looking to get on the end of this. Shoots! He's got away with one there.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Played towards the other side. Johnston. Eustachio. Eustachio, gently done. And he cuts out the supply. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Real chance! Unahi played out to the left flank. Has crossed into the middle. That has been knocked clear. David. Layea. And he's straight offside. That's really well manoeuvred. What a throw in. And it's Eustachio. It's anyone's ball now. Clears it away, and he has been fouled there. And he's there to get it away. Mazraoui. Unahi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, well measured. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He's found a way through. Unahi. And it's Al-Khanous. And it's played forward. Johnston. And it's been played through. Decent chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And it's been taken short. Chance to deliver. Defending of the desperate variety. That's tidy. Eustachio. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Aim forwards. Lovely bit of skill. A chance to play it in. He can get that clear. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Eustachio. Moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Unahi. Alainawi shifted upfield. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Short changes him with that pass. Johnston. Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Hakimi. Elainawi, and it's El Kanous. El Kanous!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Buchanan. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. It's a threatening ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That has been cut short. Could be danger here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Buchanan, and it's played forward. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Cleared away. Mazraoui. He's in plenty of space here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's and can he finish it? Oh, didn't catch it right.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Layea. Good play on the left-hand side here. Al-Ainawi does really well to win the ball there. Eustachio. Johnston. Buchanan. Johnston. Oh, he's found support out wide. David. And that was very necessary. Eustachio. Buchanan. Big chance! Eustachio goes short. Buchanan, and he's gone backward here. Cleared without complication. It's gone for a throw-in. Layea. And that's aimed into the middle. That pass has been well intercepted. Unahi, the pressing's intense and it's paid off. Unahi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Riyad, forwards and with intent. Mazraoui. Mazraoui chooses to go cross-field. Unahi. Layea. Danger averted for now. That's a little off target. Diop. El-Ainawi. That's really well manoeuvred. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Plays it out wide. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Brahim Diaz, crossed into the box. He's in a good position here. Morocco have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. That's going to go a long way. Decent progress down the left. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Tries a deft little ball. Tries to get it clear. Brahim Diaz gets a cross in. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Laia. Now it's David. Unahi gently done. And he's managed to get free. El Kanouf. Oh, they could be caught out here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Laia. Ah, such a clever touch. Proves too strong. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. And that's been repelled. And it's Eustáquio. David! Oh, that is rather wayward. Hakimi. Riyad. Mazraoui. El Kanouf. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Turns and goes back.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's El Kanouf. Chooses to go back. Now it's Oh, shooting chance! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Looks to the other side. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Buchanan. David. Looking here to chip it through. Bruno claims it, and the danger passes. Brahim Diaz. Unahi. Mazraoui. And it's Mazraoui. And the counter is on. Buchanan in acres of space out wide. He has found the way through. Buchanan. And the cross comes in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Cross. Riyad tries to clear. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And no surprise, that's a booking. Brahim Diaz. Oh, what a climb! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Johnston. And it's Buchanan. Out towards the flank. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Buchanan. The referee's awarded a free kick. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. There's Rawi. El Khanous gets into some space. Brahim Diaz. Layea. Hakimi. And it's Hakimi. Played into the middle. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Eustachio. Oh, they could break here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Brahim Diaz. Eustachio cuts it out. Out to the right. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Oh, that's a nice ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Layea. Ball is over the line. That's a throw. Eustachio. Johnston. Buchanan. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Riyad. Mazraoui. And playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Played towards the other side. Layea. Oh, nice touch. Buchanan. Eustachio. And it's Buchanan. Buchanan spread out to the left. That's good play. Eustachio. Out to the left it goes. Eustachio. Over to the left. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Riyad, gently done. Al-Kanous. Mazraoui. Riyad, played over towards the opposite flank. Can he latch on to this? Brahim Diaz. Gets good distance on it. Now it's Brahim Diaz. That has been knocked clear. Takes a shot! And that has been clubbed away. Tries to dink it through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Buchanan. Moved on forwards. Johnston. Buchanan. Cross goes in there. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Clears it away. That is a brilliant interception. Mazraoui did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Layea. Played out wide. David. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And there's the shot! Great effort, but no way through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Johnston. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That's very neat. Chance for a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Hakimi. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Unahi spread out to the left. And it's Mazraoui. Brahim Diaz. El Ainaoui. Oh, great play! Buchanan. Out to the left it goes. He's shifting through the gears here. Vallea. That is lovely. Eustachio. Oh, that's nice. Time to deliver. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Hakimi played out towards the right wing. Buchanan. And claimed it back swiftly. Vallea. Great run on the overlap here. Hakimi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Al-Khanous. And it's played forward. He's there to get rid. And it's Al-Khanous. Foot in. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Now it's El Ainaoui. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Brahim Diaz. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Eustachio. Johnston. Mazraoui. Unahi. That's tidy. Can he deliver? Al-Khanous wins the duel this time. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Morocco take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Played back in. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Hakimi looks to the other side. Mazraoui. And it's El Khanous. Buchanan looking to run onto it. And the keeper has it. Laya. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. That's really well manoeuvred. Crosses it. And the finish! He's got a goal!
Canada, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Diop, and he goes cross-field. Mazraoui. Plenty waiting in the middle. Played in by Mazraoui. And they've got rid. Hakimi. Oh, good spread. El Ainawi. Johnston. Gets it away. Johnston. Eustachio. Played out to the right. This might spell danger. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Diop. Diop chooses to go cross-field. El Khanous knocks it out wide. Lovely feet. Brilliantly cut out. Buchanan. And they can counter here. David. Into the channel. So who's he picking out? Now here's the delivery. And he's there to get it away. Looking to break at pace. Clearly not happy with that. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And the pass is intercepted. El Khanous. It's a good run down the left-hand side. It'll be a throw-in. Keeper's got good distance on that. Eustachio. And it's Buchanan. He has a chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Mazraoui. Al-Khanous. Buchanan. Buchanan, now he's got space here. Defending of the desperate variety. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Unahi shifted upfield. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's had a shot! He's scored! Morocco go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Now it's David. Brahim Diaz. Al-Khanous. Mazraoui. El Ainaoui. Diop, gently done. Unahi. 5 minutes till the break. Calmly anticipates. Eustachio. Unahi. Mazraoui. Cleared away. Buchanan aimed forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's a good run down the right. Hakimi drives it in. Looks to the other side. Layea. That's a good run down the left. Very nicely done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Buchanan. Cross in, looks like a good one. Mazraoui. El Ainaoui shifted upfield. Diop. And he goes cross-field. Mazraoui. And it's Al-Khanous. Buchanan. Could move up a gear here. Out to the right. He is through here. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, what a climb! They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
El Ainawi.
Hakimi.
El Ainawi. Unahi. El Kanous. And he cuts out the supply. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Mazraoui is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Layea. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Riyad, forwards and with intent. Brahim Diaz.
Hakimi.
Brahim Diaz. Unahi. Eustachio. Layea. Buchanan. Johnston. Buchanan. Crunching tackle. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. A decent chance! Goal! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
So now the difference is 3.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Layea. Now it's a real chance! Oh, the clearance is short. Picks it up out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's an excellent interception.
Hakimi.
Brahim Diaz. Unahi played out towards the right wing. Brahim Diaz has it in a wide position. And that's been well dealt with. Might be danger here. El Ainawi. And the shot! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Morocco have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Buchanan looks to get on the end of this. Unahi. Diop. Buchanan. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, sweet feet. And he's heaved it away. Buchanan. Nice control. And a chance! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Buchanan. Buchanan, oh, good spread. Riyad clears it away.
Hakimi.
So what can they make of this? That has been cut short. Clipped into space. That has been knocked clear. And the keeper beats it away. And he thumps it clear. That's good running with the ball. El Ainawi played out to the left flank. And it's Mazraoui. Mazraoui. Showing good feet. Unahi. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Laiea. Great run on the overlap here. And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Fabulous save by Bunu!
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Brahim Diaz. Played into space out wide. A chance to play it in. Unahi. And that's a good ball. Turns and goes back, and it's made its way to him. Eustáquio, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Johnston. Chance here to counter. Oh, he's found support out wide. Looking for a corner. And it's been taken short. Aimed in towards the centre. That's really well cleared. Moved on forwards. That's a nicely weighted pass. And he shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Played towards the other side. That's a throw. Brahim Diaz providing an outlet on that flank. Tries to get it clear. Oh, that's neat. And he's there to clear it. And it's Hakimi. El Ainawi. Hakimi plays it in. And that has been cleared. Johnston played towards the other side. Al-Kanous.
Hakimi.
Hit into the middle. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mazraoui. El-Kanous. He's in space and looking for options. Up he goes! Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And it's Buchanan. And the shot! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
And he welcomes it in. El-Kanous! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And he goes cross-field. Johnston. Buchanan. No way through, so back it comes. Is the shot on? Cross into the box. Hakimi with the clearance. And that's been won straight back. Unahi gently done. Johnston. Buchanan. Eustachio. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's having a go. They've played it short. He is just caressing the ball. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. And he's cut it out. El Ainawi. Unahi. Can he latch on to this? Mazraoui herring after the ball here. Riyad gets over and intercepts. Brahim Diaz. Unahi. El Ainawi. Oh, he's found him in space. That looks a good cross. There's the shot! It's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Morocco are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Johnston. Layea. And it's Buchanan. Lovely bit of skill. Buchanan. Oh, that is our chance, surely! Really well taken goal. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Still trying to make a game of this. Alcanus. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Climbs up big! Oh, not the best of headers.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Layea. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, they can break here. Moved on forwards. Johnston. Oh, played through for the wide man. Riyad gets rid without sophistication. Very nicely done. Johnston. Buchanan swings it across. Deftly away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. This looks promising. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Over to the left. Spread out to the left. Eustachio.
Hakimi.
Brahim Diaz.
Unahi. Hakimi.
He is just caressing the ball. And the cross comes in. Aim forwards. He is onto it in a flash. Time to deliver. And it's played in. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Goes for a shot! And it's played forward. David. Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's played into the area. Defending of the desperate variety. And the counter is on. Diop. Diop forwards and with intent. And it's Hakimi. Oh, it's come loose. And that is out of play. That's very neat. Aimed in towards the centre. David. Johnston. Buchanan. That's really well manoeuvred. Brahim Diaz. Now it's David. That's been slipped through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Unahi. Hakimi.
Can he get onto this? He can get that clear. And he's there to clear it.
And it's Hakimi.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. So what can they make of this?
Layea.
David. David! He's shifting through the gears here. Bruno gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Diop attempts a clearance. Succumbs to the pressure.
Unahi.
Played with finesse. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that's really well manoeuvred. He's got away. He's making a real surge on the left. And he's there to get it away. Out of play for a throw. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Riyad tries to clear. Showing good feet. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Out for a throw. Diop. Aim forwards.
Hakimi.
And it's Diaz. And here's the chance to counter. Looks to the other side. Unahi. Buchanan gets a foot in here. Moved on forwards. Diop. And it's played forward. Buchanan. Oh, some tackle that. Unahi. Diop. Buchanan. Eustachio. Now, what's he got in mind? Now it's David. Riyad gets good distance on it. And reclaimed it in a trice. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round.
Hakimi.
Tries to get it clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
keeper has taken this at a shot. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Buchanan. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
It's a loose ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's Buchanan. Oh, he's in! Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Eustachio. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mazraoui. Riyad.
Hakimi.
El Ainawi. Riyad. Al-Kanous. Mazraoui. That is lovely. Unahi receives it in a good position here. Does really well to win the ball there. El Ainawi. Nice control. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
There are a few waiting for it. Cross goes in there. And back out it comes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Johnston. And it's Buchanan. And the shot! Brahim Diaz cuts out the pass. Unahi. Eustachio. Buchanan. He slings it in. El Ainawi. Unahi. Diop. Brahim Diaz. Tries a deft little ball. Can he deliver? And it's Hakimi. Cross from Hakimi. Punched away. And it's played forward. Some good work on the right flank here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Buchanan, that's a mighty effort! Just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Well-timed, excellent interception.
David really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
David. Oh, such a clever touch. So who's he picking out? That is a brilliant interception. Brahim Diaz. Unahi. Al-Kanous. Mazraoui. And it's El Khanous. Oh, it's El Khanous. Oh, that's neat. El Khanous has been caught there, it's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Great chance! That's really well manoeuvred. Buchanan. Ambitious ball here. Eustachio, out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. Can he deliver? Now it's Buchanan. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Johnston. Tries a shot! Defending of the desperate variety. It's a throw-in. Now it's David. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Buchanan, chance to shoot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Looking to break at pace. Unahi, over to the left. Tries a measured ball. Brahim Diaz! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Johnston. Played towards the other side. Layea. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Buchanan. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Could be danger here. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Unahi. Riyad.
Now who's going to be first to... Oh, they could be caught out here.
Bruno claims it, and the danger passes. Riyad. Mazraoui. Riyad. Riyad
Chooses to go cross-field. Brahim Diaz.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Davis. Eustachio.
Aim forwards.
Johnston. Now it's Buchanan.
A hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Riyad.
Did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Moved on forwards.
Eustachio. Davis. And it's Buchanan.
Played into the middle.
Brahim Diaz. Alainawi gently done. Unahi.
Played out to the right.
Hakimi.
Diop.
El Kanous. Unahi. Unahi
Forwards and with intent. Gets it away.
David. Davis. Davis
Shifted upfield. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Played down the flank.
Davis.
Now here's the delivery.
Eustachio.
Davis.
Alainawi
Gets it clear.
Eustachio.
Aimed in towards the centre. And he's there to clear it. And they can counter here. Excellent. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Hakimi.
That's really well manoeuvred. It's a great ball.
And it's Mazraoui.
Mazraoui
Puts the ball in. Eustachio.
and it's played forward. Could move up a gear here.
Johnston.
Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? That's a little off target. Do have a chance to counter here. Buchanan. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
And the keeper has it. Davis. Eustachio.
Moved on forwards. Buchanan played out towards the right wing. Played out to the right. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He can run onto that. Unahi. Mazraoui has it out wide and in space. El Kanous produces a cross. And that has been cleared. And now the breakaway. David. And he's managed to get free. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And it's El Kanous. Mazraoui. That has been knocked clear. Brahim Diaz wins the duel this time. El Ainawi. Brahim Diaz. David. Davis. Probing pass. Can he latch on to this? Can he finish? Oh, he put himself into a great position.
Canada really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
El Kanous played out to the left flank. El Kanous. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Well, the protest continues, but in the end, they are defending the indefensible.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Tries to get it clear. Hit into the middle. And out it comes again. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Johnston. And here's Davis. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ambitious ball here. El Kanous! And that has been cleared. Can he spark a counter here? Some good work on the right flank here. Riyad. Mazraoui. Unahi. Mazraoui. Mazraoui forwards and with intent. And that's played in low. Eustachio. Davis. Davis. That's good play. A chance to play it in. Can he finish? And it's Eustachio. Now it's El Kanous. Mazraoui. Johnston. And it's played forward, and the counter is on. Great work on the overlap.
Riyad. Al-Kanous. El Ainawi.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending.
David.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. They get a throw in. Brahim Diaz.
Riyad.
Riyad shifted upfield. Unahi spread out to the left. Now what about this cross? Oh, smashing header! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
That's really well manoeuvred. Eustachio, over to the left, and it's Davis.
Proves too strong. Clearly not happy with that.
Buchanan, out to the left it goes, and across it goes. That'll be a corner. Only partially clear.
And it's Buchanan. Unahi. Riyad. El Ainawi. Unahi.
Played through for the wide man. Oh, they could break here.
Eustachio.
Buchanan. And here's Davis. Spread out to the left. Davis. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Out to the left it goes. Oh, nice touch. Unahi. Over to the left.
Al-Kanous.
Goes for the shot! That tested the keeper.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Hakimi plays it short. Plenty waiting in the middle.
And it's Hakimi.
Spread out to the left. Aim forwards.
Eustachio.
Davis. Out to the right. Could try cutting inside here. That has been knocked clear. Goes to finish! Danger averted for now. And the shot, and he's had a shot! Mazraoui gets it away. Looking to break at pace. Riyad. El Kanous. Riyad. El Ainawi. Eustachio. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Lovely feet. Davis. Caresses it through. Gets his head on it! Oh, taken with style. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Diop. Riyad. Riyad, gently done. El Kanous. Buchanan. Moved on forwards. Mazraoui. Unahi. And it's played forward. Mazraoui. Riyad. Diop. El Ainawi. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Davis. Moved on forwards. Brahim Diaz. And here's the chance to counter. That's been slipped through. Real chance here! Nicely shaped cross. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's really well manoeuvred. Played into space. Cross needs to be good. Diop clears it away. Unahi. Mazraoui shifted upfield. Now that's well seen too. Davis. Now it's David. He's well positioned here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Johnston. Can he latch on to this? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Morocco clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Up he goes! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Jim, it looks to me as though both sides are shifting their tactics here, aren't they?
Well, it's attack versus defence now, and it's actually quite abrasive. One side looking to get balls into the box, and the other doing their utmost to repel whatever arrives.
Oh, good spread. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Climbs up big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Oh, that's a nice ball.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Johnston. And it's Buchanan.
Oh, what a climb! No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Could be danger here. Brahim Diaz. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Diop cuts out the pass. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Canada clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Mazraoui chips it through. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's a throw.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Aim forwards. And it's Davis. Unahi. Mazraoui. Mazraoui, gently done. Hakimi. And here's Brahim Diaz. Unahi. Al-Kanous. Mazraoui could try cutting inside here. Always chance, surely! It's in! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Morocco grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Buchanan. Buchanan played out to the left flank. And he shoots! Great strike. A test for the keeper.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
That's tidy. Unahi does really well to win the ball there. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Hakimi. Riyad. Mazraoui. Diop. Brahim Diaz. Diop. Eustachio producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
And he has been fouled there. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. That has been knocked clear.
Brahim Diaz. Diop. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz.
And that is out of play. And here's Brahim Diaz. And it's Mazraoui. And that's aimed into the middle. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Clipped into space.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's played forward. Played out wide. Davis delivers. There's the header! Oh, extraordinary.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And back to the keeper they go. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that could set him on his way. That's an excellent interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Eustachio. Thinks one through. Out of play for a goal kick. Chance here to counter. Mazraoui. Al-Kanous. Unahi. Oh, he's found support out wide. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Buchanan. Played out to the right. Back into the middle. Buchanan gets the shot away! Riyad. Mazraoui goes on a charge down the left. Now that's well seen too. And it's El Kanous. El Kanous. Looking for a decent ball in. El Kanous. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's really well manoeuvred. Unahi. Mazraoui shifted upfield. That looks a good ball through. El Kanous. Oh, that's nice. Have it back and can go again. So what can they make of this? Davis. Buchanan. Alainawi wins the duel this time. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Moved on forwards. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Eustachio with the short one. Nice control. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He is just caressing the ball. Out to the right. Buchanan. Riyad, aim forwards.
Morocco are more than happy to defend deep now. They've decided that it's not worth taking any more risks.
Morocco, however, just have to plough on and hope for a break. El Kanous. Is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Riyad. Diop. Diop played over towards the opposite flank. That's really well manoeuvred. That is a great pick out. Buchanan. El Kanous. Mazraoui. El Kanous. 60 minutes played. And it's El Kanous. Unahi. Out towards the flank. Mazraoui. Mazraoui. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Mazraoui cuts it out. Unahi. Alainawi. Diop, and he goes cross-field.
El Canous.
Showing good feet.
That's a nicely weighted pass.
Great chance! And yes, it's there! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.